Okay, let's get started. Johnny Kenny, what's up, buddy? How you doing? All right. Actually, all right. I'm going to turn that sound down. I would rather have the music going than the bike. I can feel the bike. Okay. That's a lot better. It's still annoying, but not near as bad. I'm warming up here. All right. It has been years, and these fingers are getting warmed up here, so hang with me. It's going to be a minute. All right. Warm up. Let's just go through it. Oh, Brian, what's up, dude? Welcome. What's up, guys? Oh, I am messing this up right now. I also have nerves. It's been a long time since I talked to you guys. All right, hey guys, just a test. Can you hear me? Let me know. Awesome. Good. So I'm currently freezing. It's a very, very windy day, and in Fahrenheit, it's not going to reach over, what, 25 today. We had about a foot, maybe 14 inches of snow, maybe about a week and a half ago now, maybe 2 weeks. And there's still some significant snow and ice on the ground. And today's really windy and really cold, so everything is just coming in, even a good sealed window. And I have a giant one that I sit next to, so it's coming right through that, right around the creases. It's also an old house. It was built in the 1950s, if I remember correctly. So it's not the best insulated, and I have yet to put good windows in here. Oh, snap. Alright, the rest of this doesn't seem too bad. Alright, Brian, I will see you in a bit then. It's been raining. Do you guys ever get snow up in Ireland? Or over in Ireland, I should say. And the reason I ask is because the ocean, the water from it, I know it's salt water. I don't know if that affects anything. I'm not a scientist. I'm gonna check the leaderboards quick. Sometimes. Oh wow. Alright, I have to watch this. How's PC working out for you? I got my PS5 a little bit before Christmas. No, maybe it's been a few months now. And I love it. It's very quick, very responsive. I love that I can switch between YouTube and a game pretty much instantly. That's really all I need. Just being able to switch between, you know, gaming for an hour or two versus watching a couple videos. And I mean, you could do that on a PC as well, and you could have that in the background. Um, I don't know. It's just personal preference for me. High end. Nice, dude. So I presume you're able to get mods and stuff like that. Wrong button, wrong button. My bad. Come on. I want to play against my ghost, not watch a replay. There. I have seen some mods that I really like from Fusion. They shrink the uh, time bar and the fault meter. Uh, Makes it more into a tight square and cleans it up quite a bit. Other than that, I haven't really seen many mods for it. Not like you need it, you can program it. They give you the tools to do it, so. I'm trying to make a track right now as well, and I was really used to building in Rising where I knew a piece that I could use right away, and I could go instantly to it, where Fusion, you're limited to a set amount of ramps and a set amount of other, you know, concrete barriers and wooden pieces, things like that. And Rising, you have every game that came before it. So, like, I have Evolution track pieces, I have Fusion track pieces. Anything that I want to build with is there. The other thing that I really like about Rising building versus Fusion is I can take a percentage of a piece of track and I can have it at 100% the size that it should be, or I can, shrink it, or I can make it grow and take it up to 125%, so it's a bit bigger than what it should be. And I feel like Fusion would really benefit from having that feature. Obviously, they didn't think of it while they were making it, um, but yeah, I really really like the ability to shrink and grow my track pieces. Fusion, being said more limited, it's a bit more fun. It makes you have to get a little bit more creative into what you're putting into it. This opening right here, as soon as I get to the top of the stone, I have to have wheel contact right away. And when I hit the bottom of that hill, or the bottom of that drop, I have to keep it as smooth as I can. And if I just let go of, the gas and I hit it, I'm going to bounce and I'm not going to have wheel traction. So I need to find a happy medium where my wheels stay as close to the ground as they can possibly get. Oh, I messed that up. Nope. I had a full-on wheel glitch right there. That was crazy. Oh no, you know me from YouTube. I've only ever streamed on Twitch maybe a handful of times. Uh, Maybe I did the Death Nut challenge first, but other than that, I think everything I mostly did was YouTube. I need to stop flipping. That's my problem. I get too into it and just flipping feels so good going through it. Oh, that's right, I did. Here we go. All right. Got the feel. This is a good run so far. Oh, and I messed it up with the flip. Stop flipping. Also, if you guys want me to turn that siren completely off, let me know. I can. It's a pain in the butt. I don't hear it as much, but if it's driving you guys nuts, let me know, please. That's good. Okay. Gosh. Okay, that was my first really good run right there. I just have to keep that up and I will beat this time in no time, huh? See, pun intended. Okay, I'll help you out here. Okay, I need to go slow over the top here. I mean, not slow, slow, but, slow down a little bit here. I have to touch this wall right here, at least in some way. Life has been really good, dude. I work for a major power tool company, and I repair tools. They, lease them out to fleets, and then after they use them, they bring them back. I fix them, get them working brand new, and send them right back out. So that's a lot of fun. I work on mainly gas saws, grinders, things like that. But I don't know. There's a lot of tools that people do, and everybody has their own specialties. So it's really cool to know that you're only like 1 in 20 people in the world that know how to fix these tools specifically. So it's really exciting. It's really nice. The community there is fantastic. But as far as work, outside of work, I am a avid runner. I haven't been able to run this winter, and it is driving me crazy. Now, I have gone for a couple runs, and fortunately, just a couple days ago, I went for I think it was a 15-degree Fahrenheit run, and I ran for almost 3 miles, but didn't quite get there. The cold was getting to my lungs, and I was at the point where there was a nice shortcut going home, and I didn't want to go back up another hill to go home, so I just, took a shortcut. But my average runs in the spring, summer, and early fall are, anywhere between 4 to 6 miles. Sundays are my long distance days. I do, if I run between my town and 2 other towns, it's about 10 to 12 miles. So I will do that, every Sunday or every other Sunday. But I really, really like to stay in shape. For one, I had really bad anxiety before I started exercising, and whenever my heart rate would get up, I'd have a hard time keeping up with it, so of course I would go into a panic attack. So what I found with running is I'm able to get my heart rate up and maintain it at a higher, steady pace for a long time. So even if I have a panic attack right now, I'm not going to know it. I'm not going to feel it. Because, yeah, my heart rate will go up, but then I just automatically go into, runner mode where I'm able to breathe through whatever's going on, and, I can focus. I can put my mind on one thing and, just keep a straight train of thought. So it does help wonders. Additionally, my boys are, doing great. They're getting older. Outside of that scope, there's really nothing else. Life has been pretty decent. How's yours been going, dude? No, I'm not going to name the company. I'm sorry. There's a good bit of them, and I have to keep some privacy with that. No, I don't know if you guys would consider it a big company. It's not really. I think I used a bit of hyperbole there, but yeah, there's no use dwelling on it there. All right, back into it. Okay, I'm getting burnt out on this track for a bit. I'm going to move on. I didn't want to play this the entire day, but again, this had to be the main focus. I gave it what I could, just getting burnt out on it, so I'm going to find something else and give it a try. I might go to Ice Climb and see if I've improved. All right, I'll be right back, guys. John, that sounds like an absolutely fun job right there. Now, are they the covered top ones, or are they the ones where if it rained the night before, you got to sit with the wet ass for a few minutes? Heated seats, that's nice, dude. Oops. Yeah, a couple years back I was running forklifts and we had one with heated seats. Not purposely though, you just sat on the battery and the batteries would get really hot after a full day of use, so it was considered heated seats. Oh, come on. I should have slowed down right there. Okay, this is going to be my last try, and then I'm going to move on to Track Central and see if I can do something in there. Okay, one more try. Okay, I'm going to move on to Fusion Central. Okay, the ones that I've listed as favorites, I'm going to try one that I've already completed. One, to see if I can still do it, and two, to uh, see if I have everything back. It's been a long time since I've done consistent ninjas. Okay, I haven't completed this one, but I want to try it. I remember practicing this one. Ooh, my fingers are getting tired already. Come on. No excuses. Let's go. Let's do it. I had it once. I had to slow down at the top or I would have been right through it. Oh, it's everything as you stationary bounce and then go into that platform. If you don't get a good bounce, you're not going to stick very well. I had to choose better times of when to launch too. And right there at the double platform jump, I don't know what kind of speed I have to carry through it, but if I go too slow, I'm hitting that bomb. If I go too fast, I'm going right into that bomb. So it's finding a happy medium in here. I suppose that alarm isn't going off anymore. Let me turn on the bike sounds again. I can hear myself. It's actually a little bit better. Oh, come on. There's a checkpoint there? Why didn't I get it last time? Ooh, that's a lot. I did not mean to restart completely. Oh, muy triste, man. I had that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move on here. I don't want to keep dying over and over and over and, boring you guys. Because, quite honestly, I can't focus after a little bit of just, dying and dying. I did not mean to restart right there. Oh. Oh, come on. I disagree. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm just generally getting tired here. Let's keep going. And again, I'm pushing my hands today, dude. Or guys, I guess. Trying to see what I can get out of them. It has been a long time since I've really pushed through this game, and I feel like I have a lot of it back, and actually I feel like I have a good bit more control over it. It's just I don't have the stamina in them that I used to have. And that's something I'm working on, because as I work at my job, I'm building those finger muscles and stuff like that. Oh, come on. No, I have not been streaming regularly. I had one maybe 2 weeks ago now, and that was just as a warm-up. I think I was grinding another track at that point. I knew I was done. I don't even know why I picked this. I hate this track too. Okay, I'm moving on. Nutritious. Alright, so I'm not going to do nutritious because it's going to be me dying over and over to an almost vertical wall, so I don't want to go through that. Yeah, past that one. What is this? Jungle Gym Kahana back wheel. Okay, alright. Right out the gate. I'm going way too fast here. I gotta slow down on that second ramp up there. Oh. Oh, come on. Yo, Brian. Sounds good, dude. Oops. Yo, I gotta stop slowing down right there. Oh, okay, stay forward the whole time. It's not as fast. Do better. Please tell me to do better. There you go. That's what I need. It's a good sound effect, though. I have to stop slamming my gas. Oh, that moving is weird. For fudge's sake, come on. There. Oh, not restart. Wow, I'm back here, no problem. Wow, I did not expect to do that. What? Okay. I did a speed run on this checkpoint last time, so that's probably why I'm stuck here. Still wasn't too bad. Okay, okay. Oh, that works. I should have thought that was back wheel. Come on. Oh. This used to be my favorite track, and I remember trying to play it in Rising when they ported it over, and it was nothing like Fusion. I'm gonna give this a go and see if it's as smooth as I remember it being. That's making the assumption that I could do it in the first place. I just found out the leader of Three Doors Down just died. We don't know of what or anything, but my wife just told me. Oh, snap. Yeah, I have them on a 90s playlist, and every once in a while they'll pop up, but I haven't really given them a good listen in a long time. To be honest, though, after they released Away from the Sun, I stopped listening to them, and it wasn't because, I hated them or anything like that. It was just, I believe at that time the market was a little oversaturated with Three Doors Down songs. Like, you had that Kryptonite song on pretty much every station at that moment, and I think they had like a couple in between, Be Like That, that just stuck on the radio. So by the time Away from the Sun came out, it was like I'm full of Three Doors Down. This is great. They have a good discography so far. Discography, I don't know how to say it. But after that, I was just kind of Three Doors Downed out, and I moved on. Same could be said about Shinedown. When they first came out, I was really into them, and I gave I don't know if it's their first or second album, but it's one with 45 on it. I gave that a really good listen, and for the time it was, and the angsty kid I was, it was a great album. And even going back to it, some of the songs like Burning Bright, Fly from the Inside are still some jammers that I really like. The next album with I Dare You, that was pretty decent, and then Sound of Madness, I believe, was the other one. But then after that, you know, I grew away from them because everything that was Shinedown was on the radio, and I don't know the name of the song anymore, but they go Sometimes Goodbye is the Second Chance, and it was that song that was on the radio and on repeat, quite honestly, for what felt like years. And it became like the next Nickelback in a way. And I don't mean the sellout portion, I mean like they just play it over and over and over and just super saturate the market. Oh, this isn't hard. Why am I having problems with this? Dude, just get the fudge up there. Come on. Thank you. Yeah! Okay. Oh, come on, get this checkpoint here. It's the next checkpoint I should be struggling at, not this one. I know I'm not doing that right. Is it this? Yeah, it is. Second Chance, okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar. That one was all over the radio. So where I work at right now, they have community radios, and then you're allowed to have your headphones in, as long as you keep one ear out. But the community radio is pretty much anything one person wants to put on. So like one day, one guy will put on their music for a bit, and then it kind of rotates through the shop. And I don't ever participate in it because, you know, I have AirPods, so I just kind of stick to them. Plus, my music isn't necessarily the best of choice to a lot of people, so I like to stay off of it. But the one song that I've been hearing over and over, actually 3 songs, are, I think it's Sanctuary, and I don't think it's Imagine Dragons, but it's someone like Imagine Dragons, Espresso, and it was Pink Pony Club at a time, and now it's I think it went back to Unstoppable. So those are the 3 radio rotations right now. I don't know how I got to there, but oh, okay. There we go. trying something different here. Okay. Ooh, nope, nope. Nope. Had the beginnings of that down pretty well. Oh, I agree, dude. Like, when it first came on, it was a banger. And it's one of those songs that, like, slowly trickled out of love. Like, when it first came out, I was like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm all about this jam. But then after about, 200 times of hearing it, you're like, yeah, I need to separate from it a little bit. And the radio's still going hard saying, no, you don't. Here's another 8-hour stream of you listening to it probably 30 times, Oh, too much. All right. So just a heads up here. I'm gonna get going probably 10 or 15 minutes. Been streaming for a while. Hands are, starting to get a little tired here, so I'm gonna move on, get the rest of my day going. But I'm gonna grind this out for, just a little bit longer. Not a little bit, but another 15. One more track before I get going. I'm hitting a wall over and over, and at about the 100th time, it's not as cool. Yo, I want to do a Mohan track. Unless I can find something better. Hold on. No. Hook is really cool. I'm going to spare you the pain of this track. I have played it so many times on my channel, and I keep revisiting it, and sometimes I can beat it, sometimes, I get maybe a quarter of the way. I'm not going to do that to myself or you guys. I'm going to find something that I remember being a lot of fun. Champy. What was this one? Okay, I'll give it a try here. See how it goes. It's not going to be 4 faults, but I'm pretty sure I can finish this one. Oh, dummy. Nope. This is surprisingly hard right here. Always impressed what I can do. Thanks, dude. I had to not go so fast off the top of that. Stop blowing up. Got it. Okay, okay. I beg to differ. I reject your reality. Nope. Getting that second bounce is really hard. Let's try not flipping. I think that's better. so hard to stop yourself. It's automatic that you're gonna flip. A lot of these times, you know, it almost feels like I don't have control over it. Okay, here we go. And I failed. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I know how to stop now. Come on. Come on, over 100 faults into this. I need to be moving, dude. Stop twisting. Alright, I have to change my approach here. Do better, okay. Alright, here we go. This is better. Ready? Dude, if I could stand up on that orange platform, we almost have no worries. It's getting there. I have to scrub some speed on this first ramp here. Oh, too much. No. I did not mean to press that button. Might be able to get back there. It's disheartening though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna try to get back there again. I can't believe I did that. It's a habit. Go from speedrunning to playing Ninja. Oh, it's a little faster. Really? Yeah, I think I'm about done here. Let's give it another couple really good tries here and see where it gets us. All right, all right. Oh, Stanley's awesome. How's Stanley doing? I'm sure he's getting big. I got it. Oh my god, I did it. I'm back here fast. Heh. And I'm back here just like that. What a save. All I have to do is stand up on that orange piece right there. All right. I have to slow down there. That is a lot harder than I'm making. No. Man. I gotta stop doing that, man. I have to commit. Do better. That's committing. Okay. 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 I have to clean that up and then I can do it. His brother loved the faceplant. I hope so. Oh, come on, guys. Got this. I gotta stop pushing forward. Oh. Stop pushing forwards. Come on. Take it back a little bit. Okay, a little slower there. That would have worked. Oh, is it that easy? Okay, that felt more natural. Don't mess it up. What? Stop. No, I knew that was the wrong thing to do. I was just actually thinking. This ramp is hard. I have more faults against this ramp than I probably do the rest of the track right now. Is there a setup I can do? Oh, is that it? Stop, brake, back wheel, brake, go. Yeah, transition is rough. There's a smooth way to do it. I think doing that, yeah, without flooring it. Okay. Oh, I should have just flipped there and wrote it out. Okay, let's do that. Come on. Jeez. That was 100 faults too many right there. I finished it, but that was way too long. But, alright, I'm going to end the stream on that. It's a good place to stop. Brian, thanks for hanging out. Johnny, Kenny, thank you for popping in as well. I hope you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you next time.